Hey everyone, and welcome to episode 49 of the Ironman Progress series. We're certainly getting up in the numbers now. In the last episode, we managed to get to 90 farming and 85 mining, and in this one, we're going to be heading for 91 Slayer. We're pretty close there. 91 will allow us to start Cerberus, so that would be pretty nice. And hopefully along the way, we can get some Lizardman Shaman tasks so that we can use our fancy new blowpipe to hunt those and maybe get lucky with the Dragon Warhammer. So yeah, gonna head back into Slayer, and I hope you enjoy the episode. And there's I think my third pair of ballista limbs. Not very useful. Still waiting for a monkey tail before we can make a full ballista. So definitely one of the worst uniques to get, I guess. Turns out that was my second pair of ballista limbs, so we now have 3 springs, 2 limbs, and 1 heavy frame. So we just need a monkey tail now at some point, and we can make the heavy ballista. It would be nice to get, but not strictly speaking necessary. It's always nice to collect uniques, but we'll see if we manage to get it on the road to 4 Zenites. Okay, so with the end of that task, this is what the collection log for gorillas are looking like. 1 heavy frame, 3 limbs, 3 springs, 1 Zenite, and 567 kill counts. So I guess on the next task we get, we'll be passing the drop rate for the second Zenite. So hopefully we can get it on that task. And with this final enchantment, there is 6,000 enchantment points that will be required for buying the Master Wand from empty. Don't have any of the wands yet, but we'll buy it from 0 all the way up to it, as well as the Infinity Boots onto the next chamber. And after several somewhat excruciating hours here, it's not a very interesting minigame, the telekinetic one. It's really slow, but with this completion we have 600 telekinetic points, which is enough for the wand and the boots. So now onto the final 2 rooms. These I think this is the slowest one, so it should be a bit faster for the alchemists and graveyard ones. And now if we hand in our last set of fruit, there is 600 graveyard points. The last room to go now is the alchemist room, which is I think the second fastest one, and it's definitely not as annoying as graveyard, so we're almost there. And just over halfway through the alchemy points, which is the last set of points we need, here is going to be level 91 magic. That's pretty cool, but I'll get back to you once we finish the points. There is just 290 more to go. And as we deposit this last set of coins, there is 650 points. Now let's go buy a wand and a pair of boots. So I accidentally forgot to press the record button, but we purchased the Master Wand and the Infinity Boots, which are pretty nice. I'm never going to be buying the Mage's Book because it's too expensive for what it does. I have a Tome of Fire, I have a Book of Darkness, those are good enough for me. But the fact that we now have the Master Wand to autocast Ancients with, it's a little bit better than the Ancient Staff. And the Infinity Boots for when we get an Eternal Crystal from Cerberus, which will be soon enough, is pretty great. Means we're basically done with the Mage Training Arena and never have to come back here, so that's pretty nice. And I apologize for missing the actual purchase of it. Barrow's chest number 60 coming in. Ooh, an elite clue. That's pretty nice. Barrow's chest number 62 coming in. Ooh, another Arms robe skirt. Unfortunately that's a duplicate, so it's not really useful, but hey, at least it's a drop, I guess. And now let's see if we can get a back-to-back on, wow. Wow. That's a kind of terrible chest to follow the Arms shirt. I just missed level 95 hit points at Barrows, but I will try and put a screenshot on the screen of that level up. Pretty nice level to get, just 4 more to go until max. Alrighty, so here's the elite clue I got from Barrows. That is a pretty interesting clue. This is an Elite Infinity color kit that's basically worthless. Some teleports are pretty nice. The Alks are not too bad. And a Master Clue. So that's a lot of items from it. It looks a lot great. It looks pretty great. And then you realize it's a Light Infinity color kit, which is kind of worthless. Let's have a look at this Master Clue. Let's see if we can do it. Alrighty, we managed to finish the Master Casket. I had to go buy an Obsidian Mole, and that used all the Chaos Runes that I earned from Barrows, but hopefully it's worth it. That is a lot of stuff, but not a very nice clue, I guess. Unless the Bandos page is unique. That's a Bandos page 4. I have page 1 and 4, so yeah, definitely not worth it, but hey, I guess it's another Master Clue completed. So there we have another shield left half coming in from Dust Devils. Not very useful anymore considering I've already used one for the diary, but pretty cool nonetheless. Also, I have to say that this is the first time I'm doing a burst task after the auto casting changes. And it's pretty fantastic to just lure them all, stack them up, and then switch back, and I don't have to set up the auto casting spell. It's already left there for me. Great change. I fully support it, and it makes my life a lot easier and a lot nicer. On Dagonoth King's task, there's a second Berserker ring on kill count 71. I'm mainly here for the Archer's ring, but I guess it's more bank value, I guess. And on Prime kill count 11, there is my second Dragon Axe. Let's try not to die here, because that would be really unfortunate. But yeah, second Dragon Axe. Don't really need another one, but I guess I have another one. And on the very next Prime kill, there is a Mud Battle Staff that is pretty great to get. It would have been nicer to have it before doing the Mage Training Arena, but I'll definitely take it, and I'm very happy to get that. Wow, on still on the same trip, there's another Berserker ring on kill count 82 at Rex. These are kind of nice, I guess, but really not useful. I need rings from the other bosses, not Berserker rings. I guess now we have 3 of them. And again with Prime, there is on kill count 16 a Seers ring. That is pretty cool. That's all drops from Prime except the pet, but I'm not exactly looking for the pet. So yeah, I guess that's pretty cool. And still on the Slayer grind, I'm doing a Necreal's task, and I'm doing it here because I'm on soft clay rather than bursting it. I really don't need the seeds anymore. But the soft clay is really nice and I don't feel like mining it, so might as well. But with this Necreal over here, we have a level 91 Slayer, and unfortunately the Death Swans took the message away, but this means we now have access to Cerberus. So I'll be hunting a Hellhound's task soon enough. We have the Zamorakian Hasta, so it's we have some fairly good gear for it. Would have been nice to have finished Sire by now, but we'll work on Sire when we get a task. But let's see if we can find Cerberus and look for those boot upgrades. And with this Superior kill coming in over here, the Superior Necrearch, oh boy, hopefully those spawns don't kill me. There is 100 Superior kill count. Unfortunately, well actually, no drop on that, but we have received the Eternal Gem at some point a while back. I think it was from a Dust Devil. And I believe the drop rate for that is approximately 1 in 200, possibly more than that. So we're above the drop rates on Superior drops, but no heart yet, and we'll keep going until we get one. But 100 kill count on Superiors has been reached. Actually, let me pull up the log to show that. There we go. Superior creatures 100. Nice little milestone to reach, and hopefully we can get the heart before 99 Slayer. Currently on the Black Demon's task, I thought I'd update you and tell you that I now have 600 kills with only 1 Zenite. So we're about due for another one. Hopefully we've got 200 more kills left on the task, so hopefully we'll manage to get the second Zenite on this task. Unfortunately, I don't have any more Onyxes, so after I get the Zenite, I guess I'll head back to Zulrah to either make money or get an Onyx from that, but Zenite first. So on my Gorilla's task, I've gotten an Elite Clue, but the Elite Clue requires a split bark body, which means I need to go camp the Chaos Fanatic, I think it is, which I am not going to do right now, but I will do soon. So to make up for that, I will open my easy casket that I have, which has 11 Narda teleports, so that's actually a pretty good clue. And the medium, which is completely worthless. So yeah, we're about a third of the way into our Gorilla's task, no drops yet. But hopefully by the end of it we'll get another Zenite, and hopefully we can finish this Elite Clue too. Well, that is not a Zenite shard, but it is a monkey tail, which means we can go finish off the the heavy ballista that I have, so I guess it's something. We're currently 400 kills dry of a Zenite, got 100 left on the task, so hopefully we can get a Zenite before the end of the task. That would be alrighty. So let's put this ballista thing together. I'm not exactly sure how to do that. Okay, there we go. There we go. We now have a heavy ballista. It's cool to have. Don't know where it's useful. I think it's useful for going for quick kills at Zulrah, so cool to have. Not necessary, but I guess it's fun. Hopefully we can go get a Zenite now. And there is finally another Zenite shard. I think this is on 760-ish kill count, so a little bit over the drop rate, but it's really nice to get that. This one will be turned into a Necklace of Anguish once I get another Onyx. So just 2 more left to go. So just for the record, I'm at 760 kills, and I got the Zenite shard with 3 kills ago, so 757 KC. Let's see if we can get lucky on the next one and get it before the last 50 kills in this task. Okay, so I've gotten 1 piece of fine cloth so far, and I managed to get the flame tear bag, so I'll keep that because it could be useful for something later on. Hopefully we'll be able to finish off 3 more cloths. I've got 10 more keys in the bank, so hopefully we'll be able to manage to get 4 in total. Okay, there's the 4th piece of fine cloth. Let's go get some wood, and then make a split bark body and continue with the elite glue. Okay, turns out grinding for that split bark body was probably worth it because there is the casket. Let's build this and stick the stuff in. Let's have a look what the casket has in store for us. And that is a Fury ornament kit. That is really cool. I have a Fury, still using it for a while. Let's go stick that on. Apparently I have the Fury equipped, so let's use the Fury ornament kit on that. And there we go. That looks a lot cooler. That was actually a really great clue. And to go along with that pretty awesome elite casket, we have a medium and hard. The medium has useless, and the hard is also pretty bad, but hey, the elite clue was pretty great with the Fury ornament kit. Alrighty, so here's the 3rd Onyx purchased on the account. We're going to be making the Necklace of Anguish because that'll speed up gorilla kills, or demonic gorilla kills, as well as Zulrah, so it's probably the best one to make so far. The next one will go to the Tormented Bracelet, so give me 2 minutes and I will get back to you with making the necklace. Alrighty, let's make this necklace then. Right, I need to boost crafting, that's why we have the pie. There is the Zenite necklace made, and let's also boost the magic level to enchant it. There we go. Necklace of Anguish has been achieved on the Ironman. That is the best in slot range necklace. That is fantastic. Alrighty, so this video has been great progress in terms of items. We managed to get a Fury ornament kit and also make the Necklace of Anguish. Finish off the Mage Training Arena to make the Master Wand and got the Infinity Boots. Got lucky at Barrows and finished full arms, or at least the pieces of it that matter. Managed to get a Monkey Tail and finish off the Heavy Ballista. We also took a trip to Dagonoth Kings and got a Seer's Ring and a Mud Battle Staff, as well as an extra 2 Berserker Rings, which are not very useful, but hey, it's an extra 7 million-ish to the bank value, which is kind of nifty. So all in all, in terms of items, it has been a very, very productive episode. I'm very happy with the Necklace of Anguish. That'll be really nice. We're approaching 2,000 total. Should be reaching that pretty soon. And the next episode, we're definitely going to be getting 99 strength. So it's going to be pretty awesome to get a second 99 and get the fire making cape trimmed finally. So I hope you all enjoyed this, and I'll see you all next time. See ya.